been doing photography for a while, since high school, like my sophomore year in high school, but I didn't get serious as far as doing shoots on a regular basis until 2 years ago. I originally wanted to come to school for photography with a minor in graphic design, but my grandmother wouldn't pay for my tuition to do that, so I'm going to grad school next year, hopefully in California, to get my MFA in visual arts with a focus in photography.
I am a student at SIUE and I'm majoring in computer science, but I've been modeling for Paige a little bit here and there.
I have a Nikon point and shoot, I have a Nikon SLR, and I have a filmed Canon analog. A Nikon point and shoot, it's like an advanced point and shoot, it's like a L50-300 or something like that. I got that one 2 years ago. That was my very first camera when I was really starting to get serious about my photography. The Canon was a gift from my grandpa because he happened to find it, and I really was working with film way more than digital. So it was fun to get back into doing film after working with digital for a while. The digital SLR I just got over the summer, and it's my absolute love because it does so much more than both cameras combined. Every photographer has their own style. Like, it could either be the way that they edit, or the subjects that they shoot, or even the way that they program their camera. Women are way more comfortable to work with a female photographer. And I feel like women have a lot more versatility than men. I can soften them or make them edgy.
So the first one was definitely like a hippie kind of 60s thing. The second dress was like the free spirit. The third one was like a 90s kind of punk. She had me do some contortionist poses. Oh man, my back was hurting, but I was like, I'm gonna get this shot. Sitting on the railing and hanging over, and I was on the ground, I was doing back bends and jumping, and it was so much fun.
I don't really edit my pictures the same. I edit them based off of the way I want the shoot to come out.
I think her editing job is amazing. Like, looking at the original to what she pulls out, it just enhances the photo so much.
Surprisingly, I use Google photos. If you go on Google and go through like Gmail and go to photos, they have like a editing for pictures, and that was actually really good, and nobody else uses it, which is why I'm like, it helps me with having a different type of editing compared to other people, I guess. Adobe Lightroom, that one's really, really good. However, sometimes it's a little too much. Sometimes I use Photoshop, but Photoshop takes a long time, and that's usually if I want to either alter the picture by changing the background or putting them somewhere else.
It's kind of off-putting just because they like walk by and they're like, well, what are you doing? It's like, doing my thing, but they get in the shot and it's a little irritating. So being in like a secluded place is so much easier.
I did just get a tattoo that's about photography, and I was really proud of that on my arm. For me, the camera is a sketchbook, an instrument of intuition and spontaneity.
I love working with Paige because she's just so fun and like she makes it like comfortable to work with her. Like there's never like an awkward moment, and if there is, we just laugh it off and like fill the space. And like it's just so fun, and she's open to my ideas, and she tells me what she wants, and we just come out with some great shots.